All right, level 5, here we go. So again, level 4 was basically combining all 3 strings and trying to jump from like 1 to 3 and 2 and so forth like that, doing some different string combos and jumping around the first 3 strings. Now, because my kids at this point have started playing some tablature songs as well at this point, we're still just using the first 3 strings. I usually do not introduce the 4th string until we're ready to use the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th respectively. Now, you could go ahead and do 4, 5, and 6 if you want, or just one at a time. But again, for me, it's usually one string at a time at this point. So by the time I do finally introduce the 4th string, my kids are very, very comfortable with the first 3. This is probably weeks, maybe even a month or 2 into their guitar playing, depending on the pace that we've been able to set. So introducing the 4th string, same idea. Okay, but one thing I do once I start adding in the 4th string is we start making up patterns to play. So for example, I'll have them play 1 to 3, and then we'll go maybe 2 to 4. So we'll start making up little patterns. So in that case, it was like the odd strings and then the evens. Or we could do 4, 2, and again, I'm doing this real fast for demonstration, then 3 to 1. Okay, or just 1, 2, 3, 4. And then sometimes for fun, I'll just ask a kid, hey, give us 4 random strings, and they'll do like 3, 1, 4, 2, and we'll just play a couple of those. And then basically that's just the next couple steps, adding in the 4th string. If you want, you could add in 4, 5, and 6 all at the same time. It's really kind of depending on you and what you feel your students need. But I generally, again, will do one string at a time. And at this point, we'll play either 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, or we then start mixing up the strings in either random orders or we start making patterns and doing different things like that is kind of nice, so they get some string skips and things like that. And again, I'm still putting a 2-count pause in between. So even when we do 4 to 2, pause, 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 pause. I still put that little counting in between each string just so they have a little bit of extra to do from there. So level 5 is, again, adding definitely the 4th string, maybe the 5th, maybe the 6th. That's kind of dependent on you, and then doing different string combinations from there.